Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Pokemon Scarlet. I'm TechyPlayz, of course. And we are back with doing some more of the Pokédex completion for Shiny Meloetta. We've already completed the Shiny Paldea for Pokemon Shield. So we have moved back to the original one and has been progressing. Last time we found 2 shiny Pokemon while we were out and about doing this. So I had an idea. A while back, I did a multi-game stream and I had to substitute one of the games. So I started off the multi-game stream with some pack openings of the 2025 Happy Meal Pokemon card packs. I still have 6 of those still in my possession unopened, and I was going to do them in a similar fashion. It has not happened and is not looking like it's going to happen the way I want it to. So what I will do in order to get these done and you guys shown everything that's in these particular packs is anytime we come across a shiny in the wild, we'll open one of the packs, and that'll be up for the next 6 shiny Pokemon, because I have not gotten any more, and I don't think they're in Happy Meals anymore. So those will be the last 6. So the next 6 shinies we find, the next 6 shinies that we find, we'll have a card pack opening accompanying them. That's if we find 6 more, which is very possible, but I'm gonna do a quick little go up around. No. Okay. So the reason that we're over at this Pokemon Center is because we did indeed already have the necessary apples to evolve Applin into Appleton and Flapple. And those are the first 2 on our list today. So we'll have to go into the laggy forest. I can already tell it's gonna be some frame droppage just looking at it. But that is where we find Applins. The only place that I know of in Scarlet that we can find Applin. So I think we gotta bonk Koraidon's head. Oh god, the lag is real. I think we're gonna have to bonk Koraidon's head against a tree. But I think we gotta find one with one hanging off of it first. It's been so long. I initially tried to find a shiny Applin here, but I gave up and decided that it would be better off for my sanity. Oh, it's fight off. Okay. It'd be better for my sanity to just breed them in Shield. So I do have a shiny Applin. How often do you find a tree with an Applin hanging off of it in here? Is it very often, or is it not very often? Or do I just have to bonk his head against a tree, like, immediately? Oh, some pine cones. Those are neat. I mean, they're not even remotely what we're looking for, but... So that one just doesn't want to give us anything. Okay. I didn't touch the Dunsparce. Okay, so probably not the spray painted trees. We might have to... I'll try it on this one, because it's got a Spidops on it. And the lag completely... Ooh! I'm sorry, Spidops. So we had a couple pine cones fall from a tree, so we know that the trees here have Pokemon in them. I think we might also be able to encounter Applin and Kitakami. And I think that might be our better option. Because I think headbutting trees is only going to get me so far here. Yeah, because so far only one tree gave us anything, and it was a couple pine cones. So I'm thinking that we might just be a whole lot better off if we went to Kitakami. I try to stay in the map that we're working on the decks for, but I think we might just have to, like, for the sake of frame rate for the most part, I think we're better off just going to Kitakami and having a less frame droppy apple farm to go to. I did go to the shop, and it only sells the candied apples, by the way. I thought it was a shop for all the apples. But no, they just focus on the one that you need for this one that specifically goes for here. The rest you can find in the orchard right over here. So. In fact, this might even be an apple here. No, it's paralyzed you. There is a Terra Pokemon. Is it a terrestrialized? It is! Awesome! Bug type? Best part of the terrestrialized Pokemon, the natural ones, is you can't OHKO them, so I can just use Rayquaza to, like, full force hit it, and it only knocks it down to red. You have to do that in order to unterrestrialize it. And then we can work on... Do we have any Dusk Balls? Yeah, we do. We got 73. Crit cap. So that's one Applin, and we'll just have to find another. Or we could wait until this one despawns, or respawns, sorry. Gemino. Look, I tried to spare you. But unfortunately, you were persistent in picking a fight, so... Nope. I've got freaking Legends Arceus controls on the brain. Well, I've been in a Pokemon like state of mind, and I will not play this casually while I'm progressing on this, because I don't want to like accidentally progress on any of these while I'm not streaming. That way, like, I'm not just getting a whole bunch between streams. Yeah, that would make this go by faster, but like, you guys would miss out on stuff. So I don't want you guys to miss out on stuff. But we are going to... I don't remember which one, the sweet apple. I don't know. It's Appleton. Okay. Got ourselves an Appleton. So once I get scrolled back to the beginning of the list, in the actual like editable text box, I can then take Appleton off the list. And then we can go to boxes. And move Appleton just before Grumpig here. Yeah, I don't know if any... Oh look, another tart apple. Yeah. So I don't know how often Applin spawns in this area. Oh, Ekans. Genji. Yeah, I don't know how common Applin is. I think Applin might be in some of these trees. I don't remember. This Bellsprout really wants to have a fight. Being that it's not nighttime, I think we might see the sleeping little Z's come off of a tree to let us know. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, there's... Ah, so they have a completely different thing altogether. Alright, so we got a straight up, like, quick ball. I think I might have went the wrong way for quick ball. Yep. Yeah, it was literally just 2 over to left. Stop. Oops. The other side. we've collected one of each of the apples since being in the orchard, which is nice. We're gonna go back into town just so we don't get any wild Pokemon messing with us. And then this honestly should have us back to... Oh. How'd they even back out? I could have sworn... Okay, so when we started this stream, unless I wasn't paying attention, and one more got involved, but from what I can remember, is we started off the stream with 14 of each. I picked up a tart apple. There's 15. I used a sweet apple that should take it down to a sweet apple down to 13. Then finding one of each. Oh, no, I found. Okay, found one of each. So regardless of what was used and what about it, that should have made 15 and 15. But then I used a sweet apple, which means it should be 14 and 15, unless I picked up a sweet apple and didn't know it. Or I might have gotten one from one of the applins when I beat it, but I don't think I did. But anyway, we used the sweet apples, now we're going to use tart apple to get Flapple. I thought it was going to even out at 15 apiece after getting both evolutions with only with picking up one apiece. Oh, that takes Flapple off the list. Then we can move Flapple into the box. And now we've got our first 4 rows of boxes done for the needed, the missing entries that I need. I thought there was a term for, like a simple term for what I was gonna say, but there was not. Okay, so with that done, we should head back to Paldea. We'll just go to Naranja Academy and then figure out where we're going next from there. We're most likely gonna have to wait until the nighttime cycle of the day-night cycle to get what we want next, which is Madrivis and Mismagius. So, oh, it is nighttime. I thought it was already back to being day. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Pokédex is minus. There we go. Alright, where are you at? Oh. That's not good. Let me guess, they're Violet exclusives. Yeah, it's Violet exclusive. So we are going to just move those. To the end. Because we'll worry about version exclusives another time. I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out a roundabout way right now. So, what version are you on? I am on Scarlet, and Miss Drevis and Miss Magius are on our Violet exclusives, so I will just worry about them later. We will move on without them. I just gotta scroll back up to the beginning. Okay, so we'll just worry about Salaza then. I appreciate the what, I lost the word for it. But yeah, also being on Scarlet, yeah. I have a buddy who has Violet, but I'll talk to them later about it. So that's why I was like, I'll just worry about it later. We'll worry about what we can get in game right now. So we'll move on to Salazzle, and yeah, there was a cave in particular that I knew that there was one in. Yeah, and I think it's the one that like has that like there's like a cave somewhere around there that, and I think there's something different. Yeah, that's Fire Crew. Yeah, cause like after the Fire Crew there was go around, no. There was a very specific cave that I remembered seeing a Salazzle in. I thought it was like early on, you know, if you went out of Mezigoza this way, there was like one along this way, but I guess not, because that requires going all the way back that way. I might have it backward, but I could have sworn it was the other way. It might be this cave. Yeah, we're gonna go to this one, and I'm gonna double check. Forgot the places. Cave right before it. Yeah, there was one specific one that I like when I was really low level. I walked in and saw like they were level 40 and 50 or something like that, and I was like, not yet. I'm not going in there. And then I remember seeing Salazzle and I think maybe a Tyranitar, but. But yeah, I think it might be this one down here. Yeah, it's looking like that. I just thought it was on the other side of the map, facing the other way. Yeah, but it's definitely this cave. I remember the entrance to it. It should be like... I slammed it. But I could have sworn there was like fully evolved Salazzle somewhere around here. I mean, unless the Salandit that we just saw was, I think it might have despawned already. Hello, Dunsparce. Okay, what? You're a male. Oh no. Okay. Oh, more Salandits. Male. Female. Oh, wrong. Oh, nope. This one I caught for more or less assurance. Because if I can get a female Salandit, that means I can evolve into a Salazzle if I need to. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around the cave and see if I can find a Salazzle. There's another Salandit. That might be the Salazzle, because it might have been a terrestrialized Pokemon. And those Salandits making me feel like I might be right. It's Houndoom, never mind. It's fine though. Like, we can evolve the Salandit if we don't find the Salazzle. Sorry, Daniel. Oh, there's another exit somewhere here. Yeah, I know that's the way. I think that way is very, like, neat, and, like, it has those kind of passages, like, land bridges and stuff. I didn't, first actually go to it until after I'd already beaten, like, the main story. I didn't take the paths and stuff like that, like it initially, like, feels like you should do. I did a whole lot of, like, just trying to cut corners, get directly to places. So I missed out on a lot of like the passageways that it wanted me to take. There's a lot of toxicities here too. Oh, Gibbles! Well, can't say that we didn't try to just straight up get a Salazzle going. So... oh, sorry, it just moved to the... I don't know what level evolves. I think it might just be one rare candy away, but... evolution 33 if female, so it's already over, so it'll just take one rare candy. That's fine. Alright, so we will take Salazzle off of the list. Move Salazzle there. Alright, so... oh, wait, actually we don't want to move Salazzle there. We want to move Salazzle there. We're not going to completely forget about Miss Magius and Mr. Evie. Okay, so the next one we need is Barraskewda. We already have Arrokuda in the deck, so... oh. Now is Barraskewda also available in those areas? Okay, so... Arrokuda is not available in the north, on the north end. But Barraskewda is up on that north end. So I think if we go north, we will have our better chances of finding specifically Barraskewda instead of a mixture of them. So we will... oh. Always zoom out too far. Okay, so that is probably our best bet right there. Gyarados. Ah, no, that's a Palooza. Ah, crap. Weasel. weasels. That is a tiny Avalugg. I think we already got Scarlet, if I'm not mistaken. So, where's my Scarlet? Oh, Cloyster. Oh, Cloyster. Couldn't just left well enough alone. I just come try to pick a fight. Dynamo? No thanks. Palooza? No. Don't you do it. Oh god, there's so many Veloozas. I want the other one that'll do that to me. I want the frickin' Barraskewda. Damn it, Scarlet. Oh, Dragality. I think what we might have to do is find an area that is not an overlap between Veluza and Barraskewda. That way we can just find us a Barraskewda. Oh, Magikarp. Shelder, Bullfish, Magikarp. Another Avalugg and Bergmite, Shelder. I forgot about, like, the caves and stuff. What's in here? Oh. Yeah, I think that's a Palmo. No thanks. I'll just go here real quick. And no, I need Pokédex. Are we already past Veluza? Because I want to figure out where Veluza doesn't spawn and see if there's any overlap between that and where Barraskewda does spawn. I think we've gone too far. Nope, there's Veluza. Okay, so we just need to go on the east. I think we might actually be right now outside of the Barraskewda territory. Yeah, I think I think we might be out of Veluza territory now. Pretty much the entire northern part was Barraskewda territory, so Gyarados, another Gyarados. Oh, okay. A little bit of lag. There's like full-on blurry vision lag. Ooh, rare candy. We got the rare candy back that we used for Soul. What did I hit? Oh. I ran into a Dynamo. It's an electric type. I'm not gonna switch off of my flying dragon type. Like, yeah, mine's level 100, but I'm just gonna not deal with the type disadvantage. Oh, I think that's the first time my game's completely locked up. Oh, Meloetta. Yeah, this is Meloetta. Yeah, okay. Or Floette, sorry. I need Paldea for the list. But feel like I want to avoid the breeding method of getting things as much as possible because I'm not the biggest fan of the breeding format in this game, so where are the Barraskewda at? Like, what is this? Elder, Cloister. In Shield, it was a freaking nightmare of Arascuda and Barrascuda. Or Aracuda and Barrascuda. In the Isle of Armor. Now I can't seem to... Oh. I just had to get into a deep level of complaining about it. And then I could get one. Because that's how this game works. You complain about something not happening, and then it happens. Alright. Well, let's get out of the water. box. I need Gulpin. Where are we gonna find Gulpin? There's Gulpin. Habitat unknown. Is Gulpin also a Violet exclusive? Pokemon Scarlet location, Union Circle. Basically, it. Wait, how can I do? It's it. Okay. South of Castle. So that might have been one I just moved in, and thus I don't have the habitat location. I don't know. So where is? So south of it, but west of. What? Where? Oh, so it's saying, oh, south of the lake and west of Artisan. So like here or down below the lake. We're gonna go down below the lake. Not quite sure how far south from the lake that we might start seeing them. But I think it might have been better for us to check the other plays because it was smaller. Oh, gummies and so good. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is actually good because it just says south of the lake. Ow, that's a pretty broad area. So just gonna go to Artisan and we're just gonna head west from there and see if we're being misled. I can't even tell what that is. Oh, hold on. Is that a Flabebe or a Floette? That's a Floette. Hold on, I can just look. Yeah, it's a Floette. I'm starting to feel like we've been lied to from Google. Because I'm not seeing anything remotely globulous. A trainer. Yeah. If you lose to me, your bill will be 1,000,000 Pokédollars. Oh, if only you knew. I'll Hyper Beam it. All you had was a Psyduck. Wait, I got the math wrong. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling that it might be a Violet exclusive after all. And that I've been lied to. I didn't know there's a playground over here. That's cool. Yeah, I think we might have been lied to. So, Gulpin and Spalot are going to get moved to the end of the list. We will deal with, like I said before, Violet exclusives at a later date. Okay, so Drifblim is what we're searching for now, and it's daytime, so that might be difficult. Yeah, it appears at night. So what we'll do is we'll go to that southeast, or sorry. Hold on, I think I might have gotten my directions backwards. West is to the left on a map that faced north is facing up. I may have messed up. Okay, so this area is west of Artisan. I went east like a dum-dum. So we may find Gulpin and Swalot after all somewhere here. There's a cloth. There's a Charcadet. Let me see your eyes. Okay, do you have red eyes? I keep wanting to sprint on my own feet like I do in Legends Arceus, but I cannot. Ooh, rare candy. Another trainer that I haven't met before. This is weird. I didn't touch the sinks. Oh, you can't go in there? Okay. Yeah, so far I have not seen hide nor hair of any kind of Gulpin or Swallow. So I think we might go back to being under the presumption that they're indeed Violet exclusive Pokemon, but I still have got a daylight cycle to burn, so I think we'll just do a thorough search of the area. There's another trainer that I haven't faced before. I thought I've been through this area pretty thoroughly. Oh look, a Flabébé. Can I have that? Yeah, I'm convinced that Gulpin and Swallow are version exclusives. Which is fine, because like I said earlier, we can take care of those later time. You're awfully blue. I don't think that's the color for the shiny. You're just very... yeah, you're not shiny. Okay. My bad, little nimble. Are you someone I've faced before? Yep. Alright. Oh, there's a Growler. Oh, this is great crater. Yeah, I've been there. I think that lighthouse. No, it's beyond that lighthouse. Is where we're going. So, where we need to go is Alfernado. Okay. We're just gonna fly the rest of the way there. By fast travel fly and not by actual flying. Might as well heal our Pokemon. Got no idea how much time is left before the nighttime arrives in game. So what we might do is, if this is a low enough... Nah. Oh, Breloom! Yeah. So... change my Pokemon, of course. Need... my... ground type. Found alone. And hopefully that will mean that we... I don't think we need Breloom. but if I could get a false swiped shiny Breloom, that'd be cool. Fortunately, this one is not shiny. So it was worth a shot. Oh, I forgot that there's downside to that move. Yeah, Earth Power is better anyway. Oh, sleep. Yeah. This is not good. Ursula, I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. Thank you. Earth Power. Okay, we're gonna use a heal cheer real quick. Okay. Earth Power again. And I think next turn we should be able to terrestrialize, though. Yes. So now we'll get, like, the Terra Stab and all that bonus good stuff. Boom, I was like to say, that should do it. And hopefully, it'll be nighttime when we're done. We'll catch it, even though it's not shiny. Is it now nighttime in the overworld? No. Alright, we are gonna just put you on team bench, because we might use you at some point, but we do need to get back to box 1. was a trainer. That I somehow missed. Okay. Short and simple. Let's battle. Okay. An ice cube. Please hyper beam. You're strong. I got a freaking shiny Rayquaza. Have I fought you yet? No. Oh yeah. Sorry. Tomato berry. Woo. A Qualot berry. I wonder if they'll spawn in the caves. I don't think so. So I think this might be the same cave that we were in before. Definitely seems like it. Oh, Dino. Oh, Umbreon. Okay. How long is the day-night cycle of this game? Okay, we're gonna take a little detour and weapon? Was it because I saw a different color flower? Anyways, we are going to take a little detour. Where's the baby is supposed to be down near here. Okay. So literally right in this like area here. So we will apply the watchtower and see if we can be a little more productive. Oh, sorry. Pachirisu. Oh, I freaking Toxel. A terrestrialized Sliggoo? Figured, and a Gumi, I figured that'd be more closer to like the lake. Where's it? Oh, shoot. I've always hated the Choodles. They're so derpy and annoying. So where the hell is this Plebebe supposed to be? Are they a rare spawn? Freaking Champy. We've strayed too far. We need to go back toward that other way. Freaking water storm. starting to suspect that where's the little Gant that we struggled to find before. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to breed the Floette that we saw earlier. Because I'm not finding any Flabébés in the wild. Even though they're supposed to spawn in multiple places all over the map. I haven't checked the other areas, but like, every time I come to this area, it just fills me with disappointment. But the good news is it looks like it's about nighttime, so we can just head back to the town and go get Drifblim. Or Drifloon and evolve it into Drifblim. Whichever comes first. Oh, Drifblim! Oh, it's there! It's there! Oh, Drifblim! Quickball time! Hooray! That takes Drifblim off the list, and then we're stuck right back with trying to find Flabébé again. Also have to find Florges. And all we know where something is Bloat. Which we could evolve the Floette. And we can also check the other locations that Flabébé is supposed to spawn. So, what we're going to do is we're going to climb up on top of this rock here. We are going to check Flabébé's habitats one more time. Okay, so there's an island off the coast there that seems to be a narrow down spot. We might check that next. Apparently one of these islands right here is where Flabébé can spawn. So the smaller the area, the better, because that means we can just literally just check around this area and not have to wander so much and never find it. I don't think it's this first one here. I think it's the one that actually has grass on it. And it's the smaller one here. Kill a Wattrel, a Marini, Weasel, the Float Soul. It might not be the smaller island after all, but it was worth a shot. Could actually be like this island here. So far this is not yielding good result. So far it is Wattrel, Weasel, and Marini Central, plus their evolutions. But could be wrong, it could be the Sandy Island. So we will check the one that just has the 2 palm trees. Before we start double checking the map. I don't want to know what that Weasel and that Lug Trio are doing. I think we did a long, drawn-out search for one of those last time. That was Pukumuku. I don't remember. Alright, so was the 2 islands next to each other, or just different? Likes being near flowers, drifting away. Okay, so the only other place is over by the lighthouse area that we first went to when we first started the game, and then over on the west side of the island edge by the desert. Weird places to find a flower, but I'm just surprised that, like, I hadn't found a Paldea, like, during the early parts, or if I did, I ignored it for some reason. It might be because I've caught so many in, like, Pokemon Go and stuff that I didn't think it was any kind of consequential to have a Paldea that's native to this game. Obviously, long before I knew that was going to be a thing that I needed. Honestly. What did I run into? He was Squilvet. I didn't. I completely forgot there was an entrance right behind there. Yeah, we're gonna go... search this area here. Because that's the only other place that we could find Paldea, apparently. Yeah, so this area up here. Pet a little. Alter. Good phone. Finally! A freaking Flababy! Stupid ball. Finally. Okay, so Barrascuda, then we would have Gulp and Swallow. So starting with the very first spot of box 2. Yeah. Drifloon, Flabébé. We have Florges, Haxorus, Whiscash, Goodra. So Goodra belongs up here. We haven't had Whiscash yet, have we? No. So okay. Because if I remember correctly, that tiny little green patch that I hovered over there for a moment there is where we found our Meloetta. So. Right, you have to tap. You have to click in the right stick or left stick twice most of the time for it to even register that you've done anything for trying to fly. Are those all Floette? Holy cow. It's a good thing I stumbled upon this area earlier, otherwise this would have been probably a very difficult thing. Then I'm going to do an experiment. Literally just gonna see if a single level can evolve a Floette from 41 to 42. I don't know the evolution method. No? Okay. There went that blind test, but it's fine. It's a shiny stone. That's fine. I think I have one of those. Yep, I got 12 of those. Okay, there we go. So now we can put Gorgeous away. So that means the next one is Haxorus, which we are going to go to a different map for it because we are going a Minior outbreak. We're gonna go here. So we gotta fly here. I'm very tempted to do the Minior outbreak because I've never had a shiny Minior before and I kind of really want one. So we may take a pause from our current objectives. To possibly get a shiny Minior. If we get one, then because we had gotten a shiny Pokemon, we would definitely open up a pack of cards. Oh, that's not what I thought I was gonna find there. There's supposed to be a Haxorus here. Not an Altaria. Very odd, but to not be the Haxorus. There's a Fracture, but there's supposed to be a Haxorus there. I mean, I guess we can just catch the Fracture and evolve it. Wherever it went off to. There it is. Alright, we'll catch the Fracture. I could have sworn it was a guarantee that where that Altaria is, a Haxorus spawns and is the Terra Pokemon of the area. Alright, so we'll go to bag. Full evolve, fracturing to Haxorus. Take it off the list. Put it in the box. Alright, so we need a whisk cache. Do any of those appear in the wild? Because if not, we can find Barbode. Oh. Interesting. Okay, lives in ponds, lives deep underwater. I think the northeast section is where we'll go. Because it not only does it have a waypoint or a fly spot, it also has a pond that we can just, like, deep underwater or a pond. I think I'll go for the first thing that I see that has a pond. If not, there might be Barbodes nearby and we can just do what we did with Fracture to Hackthirst and just evolve and not have to worry about it. A lot of Dratini in these waters. I completely forgot about the outbreak. I got too focused on evolving. Okay, if I don't find a whisk cat, oh. Okay. We'll catch this whisk cache. And then once we've got whisk cache done, then we'll go back for the Minior outbreak. Alright, top row of box 2 is completed. And after Goodra, we have Krogunk. After Krogunk, we have Muck. After that, we have, I think, Dedenne, which I think we accidentally passed over. Then we've got Stantler. Then we've got Magnezone, which is next on our list after I remember to take Whisk Cache off of it. Stantler, Magnezone, and then Tank. Alright, so now that we've got most of that settled out, we can actually finish the second row. Hopefully this stream. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so So that means we will quickly take a little detour and go check out the Minior outbreak. Minior is very odd in the fact that you have, like, I mean, you're always recommended to do the frickin' quick battle method in finding the shinies, but in this case you kind of, you know, have no other choice. So, is it on this side? Or is it just on the... It's like it's on the border. It's supposed to be right here, but I don't see any Minior. I feel like I'm being lied to right now. Are they all like just spawning inside the wall here and it's an absolute atrocity? Or is it, it might be underneath. I think there's a cave that goes in between the two areas. Heartstone Cavern. Hold up, wait a minute. And I didn't want to take that out, but... And if I remember correctly, there very well could be a Magna Zone around here. Oh. 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 It didn't want to kill it. So we're gonna catch it. No! You fool. No. Disagree. Oh? Okay, shiny or not, this one potentially has a mark on it. No, oh, I didn't mean to. So many Miniors. I didn't. Holy.
what was wrong before, but it's letting me quick battle him now, so... Oh. I didn't mean to... No.
Wasting time. It's not looking like you got good luck in this one. But then again, I can't really tell until one just like refuses to get quick battled. And that's all I really have to go off of because how the Minior works. Yep, looks like we are a no-go for a shiny Minior. Alright. But, while we're here, I believe that Pokemon there is something that we're looking up. That's Porygon. I do think that somewhere in this cave there is a Magnezone. Obviously, you can get one from a Magneton, but I think that might be a trade Evo. So we'll avoid that as much as possible. I think this one might be Galvantula. Nope, this one's... I just want... Yeah, that's one of the tougher trainers. We're not gonna face any of those without our full team. So, not during this time. Fuck! No, Ellicott.
I know the outbreak's over, but you know, any chance that I can get to yeah, I could have sworn there was a freaking hell, Excelsior. Ah! They're everywhere. Oh, I could have sworn there was a Magnezone somewhere here. We have another tough trainer. I don't know if I want to call them tough trainers, but they're like tougher than your average trainer. Freaking hate. I could have sworn there was a Magnezone in that cave. Area 0? Really? TechyPlayz Area 0 and then 5 to 6-star raid. Okay. Well, that probably won't let me fly out of here. So I was very wrong.
So we need to go into Area 0 for Magnezone. I'll go to Station 4 because I feel like they might be there. I'm actually surprised at how many, like, just Zwelia. Not Hydreigon, not Dino. Zwelia. Are they supposed to have gold eyes? Hold on. Yeah, they're supposed to have gold eyes. If they have red eyes in their giant, okay. Then I need to stop caring about this. Freaking knuckle sack. Freaking knuckle, sorry. No. I believe I made a mistake in thinking I knew where the Magnezone was down here. So we're just gonna make our way up and hopefully find it up here.
fully evolved Pokemon down here. Leading me to believe that I'm in the right spot. Yeah, even a Grafaka. A Raichu. Frosmoth. The Venomoth. Not the Grafaka. The Priograph. The evolved form of Jaffray. The inversion of the name of it. Who's Kate? No, just a TM. Okay. Slitherwing. Another Raichu. Volcarona. Sandy Shocks. Another, I think, Fiofrig? Very Gipper. I don't know. Oh. Hey look, a Floette. With how many fully evolved form Pokemon are down here? There should absolutely be a Magazine. Even Corviknight here. Okay. Bisharp used to be fully evolved, but King Gambit is the thing. I'm honestly surprised I have not run into, like... There's a Masquerain. Pokédex. Look, all I got for the information when I looked up was Area 0. Might have to look it up even farther, but... Okay, now I need to go... I'm gonna find out Google. What? Okay. Around the entire rim. Okay, I also have one for Coronet Highlands. So I've been searching the wrong spot. And I do apologize. Now that I think of it, I think I do remember a Magnezone and the Garchomp. Obviously the Garchomp. Flying around the edge. So I should have remembered and went off of that. But so I'm not sure if I can find it easily around the rim. There's the Garchomp. I am going to quickly duck and see what this is. Okay, it's an Accu. Magnezone! Yes! Magnezone! No, 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 no. Oh, God. So if you fall down into the crater, you do go into the crater. It's just not what I wanted to do at all. I hate it. I didn't dismount Koraidon. It literally kicked me off of him. I couldn't, like, get back on. Well, we found Magnezone. It's just getting to fight. There he is. There we go. This is the weirdest freaking. Thank you. Oh yeah. Ah, that nightmare is finally over. Okay, so we got Magnus on. We finally take it off the list. We've. I think we skipped over Sneasel. There should be. Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh. Do they respawn? Because I could have sworn I already caught Solgaleo. I could have sworn that I caught Solgaleo. Hold on, I need to go back out and go freaking. Solgaleo. Okay, so did I never get around to getting Solgaleo? Because the only Solgaleo I have in home right now is from Sword and Shield. And my only other one is a GTS traded shiny. Yeah, the shiny one. So have I just not bothered to get Solgaleo? I did kind of just stop doing the legendary hunting thing that for these guys. But I thought I could have sworn that I got Solgaleo. It's still nighttime. How bad it would be to catch Solgaleo, the sun Pokemon, in a Dusk Ball. Because right now that's my option. This is gonna be the next bit of the stream right here. Is me just checking these at Solgaleo. Come on. Technically, I could just use a Master Ball. But the thing is, do I really want to use a Master Ball? Try a Timer Ball. Back to Dusk Ball. Oh? Alright. I was gonna wait until it was down to 45 of my Dusk Balls left, and then I was gonna use Timer Balls again until it helped out. Alright, got Solgaleo. Just put you next to Groudon for no good reason. Alright, so where were we? We were at Weavile. So let's take a quick look and see if Weavile has its own habitat. If not, we can just evolve a Sneasel. We did skip over to Dene, didn't we? So we're gonna go back to boxes. Yeah, so in between Muck and Stantler is Dedenne, not Magnezone. So I believe Magnezone goes in between Stantler and Stuntank. So we do need to find Dedenne instead. Lives near towns and cities. So we're gonna try not up north, but like right above the crater. Around Medali. I think I've seen plenty of Dedenne around there before, so this should be a quick little thing. I don't know why Dedenne didn't get put on the list, or if it did, I deleted it prematurely. I don't know. Nah. Keep trying to sprint, but no. Hello, Dedenne. Quick ball. Awesome. That's what we want to see. Alright, so we got the top two. Okay, so we got box one full except for our Violet version exclusives. And we got the top two rows of box two filled. We still don't know exactly where these two will end up. I'm pretty sure I have to evolve that one. Okay, so let's see. After Skunk Tank is Weavile, Gothitelle, Dynasty, Pineco. Oh, we needed Pineco. I didn't think we needed Pineco, otherwise I would have caught them earlier when we hit that tree and a couple of them came out. Damn. And then Hippopotas, then Mudsdale. After Mudsdale, we have all three of the back online. The middle Katarina stage. Oh, Morgrem, which we also could have gotten in the forest earlier. Shuppet. Then the entire Dreepy lot. Then Passimian. Then Larvitar, which we could have gotten in the cave earlier. And Hollow Sand. And then, okay. So we know what's going to be Slow King. Is gonna go. First spot of box 3. And how do we get Slow King again? Hope it's not trade with the King's Rock. It is. It is hold a King's Rock and do a trade. So, so we're gonna quickly put it on the team. Give it item to hold. Well, actually, I could have done it from the box, but King's Rock, which I think I might have at least one of. Yep, I've got 2. Alright. So it's got its King Rock. It could ready for trade. Okay. Then I don't have any stragglers anywhere where they're not supposed to be. So now everything's nice and clean. So that's where we're at right now. And I think that is a good time to stop it at just about 3 hours. I do apologize for how long it took for me to find Magnezone. I could have sworn it was in Chargestone Cave somewhere. I thought it was one of the Terra Pokemon. Nope. And then it's like Area 0. Okay, so I went to Area 0. That was the Pokédex app telling me, like, it's in Area 0 or it's in Raid. Okay, well, I'm not going to try to fish through the Raid gambit to try to get one. So I was like, okay, Area 0. Couldn't find it anywhere in Area 0, so I googled it. It's like, oh yeah, it and Garchomp like to fly around the rim of the crater. I was like, that's where I've seen it before. Anyways, sorry it took so long to get me to that point. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. So if you enjoyed this one, watch it on YouTube. Then make sure to leave a like and subscribe and consider joining the channel membership for $1 a month. You get a shout out when you do. You also get a shout out for following me on Twitch, because that's always appreciated. There'll be links down in the description below. Some of them will be Twitch links, some of them will be social media, both will be worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.